Good evening and welcome to Platinum Northwest TV News. In the headlines tonight, President Ramaphosa celebrates a historic matric success, and MEC Motsumi announces Northwest Matric Results. And in international news, a ceasefire agreement nears as Israel and Hamas hold crucial talks. In the sports, Orlando Pirates to strengthen their squad in the transfer window. First up tonight, President Cyril Ramaphosa congratulated the matric class of 2024 on their record-breaking achievements with a national pass rate of 87.3%. Over 615,000 learners passed, with nearly half achieving a bachelor pass and nearly 320,000 distinctions earned. This remarkable feat is a statement to the hard work and determination of South African matriculants. The class of 2024 has showed incredible resilience and perseverance, overcoming obstacles to achieve academic success. Now, as the country celebrates this achievement, it is clear that the future of South Africa is bright, with a talented and dedicated group of young people ready to make their mark. Now, earlier today, my team and I met with the MEC, Boitumelo Monare, who hosted the Matric Results announcement for the Northwest Province. The event, which was held at the City on the Hill Church in Klerksdorp, saw all the top academic achievers, their teachers, various MECs, as well as the Northwest Premier gathered in one place. We caught up with two of the top achievers who achieved nationally and provincially. This is what they had to say. Congratulations once again on your achievement. But if you could kindly let us know what is your name and where are you from, what high school are you from?
My name is Yuri Blighnight. I'm from Hoërskool Rustenburg, Northwest Province.
So going forward, what's your plans, with the achievement that you did? Do you want to study further or pursue your dreams outside the classroom?
I am going to further my studies at the University of Free State. I'm going to become a medical doctor. I'm following the footsteps of both my parents, and I'm looking forward to the journey lying ahead.
And just finishing off the last one, any message for matric starting this year?
You should pay attention in class. If you do that, 80% of the work is already done. Don't be scared to ask questions. Our teachers are paid to answer us. And if you have a wonderful relationship with your teachers, you can make sure that you understand each aspect of each subject as to not to fall behind.
Congratulations once again. Thank you so much. So if you could kindly introduce yourself and what high school are you from?
My name is Toegalanga and I'm from James Senior Secondary School.
So what are some of the achievements that you have been named for so far?
Alright, so yesterday I was named from top 3 learner in Quintile 4 nationally, and today here in the province I've been named the top learner for life sciences, physical sciences, geography. I've been named the top girl learner for both maths and science combined, as well as the top 1 learner for Quintile 4 school.
Wow, congratulations for those. So what is your plan going forward? Do you want to pursue a university studies or chase your dreams outside the classroom?
Well, going forward, I plan on doing chemical engineering at the University of Pretoria. I can't think of myself pursuing my dreams outside of studying, since I can see that studying is my strong point. So yeah, university it is.
Wish you good luck on your future.
Thank you.
Now, we also met with the MEC Boitumelo Monare on how her department feels about the provincial achievement. MEC, Ramaphosa mo Platinum Northwest TV. Thank you for being with us. And I'm sure you're very proud. 87.5%, your province, the 4th spot. But how share that percentage, what it contains, the bachelor passes and everything? Are you proud? Are you happy? Or do you feel like, man, we could have done better?
Remember, I read from National. Yesterday, when the minister officially released the results of all the provinces combined, she did indicate that there is an improvement in terms of bachelor studies, where we are now at close to more than 45%. And you come back to the province, where we use actually 2023, we were at 38 point something or 40 something, and now I'm pleased to announce that there is a huge improvement in terms of that, because remember, our core mandate is very clear and straightforward, is to deliver quality education. We might have actually increased in terms of performance, but the most important question is, in that particular performance, is there any quality there? So I'm proud to announce that, and also to confirm that indeed as the Northwest Province, we have improved in terms of producing learners who obtain bachelors across the province. And most importantly, coming from quintile 1 and quintile 3. Remember, we are using quintiles. So quintile 1 until quintile 3 are those non-paying fee schools. We compare them together with your independent schools. It means that those particular learners, they've performed better than those particular independent schools, having more resources than those particular disadvantaged schools.
So with grade R, yanong ili compulsory starting this academic year. No. So what plans are in place to ensure that this is a smooth transition indeed, Bana, but enough from grade R?
Remember, as the Department of Education, there is this ECD function that used to be located in the Department of Social Development. Now it has been relocated actually from the Social Development to the Department of Education. So in that way, it's going to be very easy for us to indicate that we are going to start now to pay more attention when it comes to our ECDs. Remember, there are ECDs having grade Rs. Number one, we have to look at the quality of education, the quality of curriculum that they are delivering to those particular learners, because whether we like it or not, after grade R, they must go straight to grade 1. And then when they go to grade 1, it means that they must go straight to school. They are no longer belonging to ECD. So I think we are having proper plans in place in making sure that we start to implement. I know that we cannot just implement it to totality, but we are going to try our level best so that come next year, we are able to say that out of this particular percentage, as the Department of Education, we've managed to cover this particular percentage, because now it's no longer a bill, it's an act, meaning Hore is a law, meaning that it's part of the Constitution. Therefore, it is our responsibility of making sure that we protect the right of each and every learner out there.
In this next story, the Molopo Sexual Offences Regional Court in the Northwest has issued 3 life sentences to serial rapist Fezile Zozi following his conviction for multiple counts of rape involving various women and girls. Brigadier Sabata Mokhwabone, the provincial police spokesperson for the Northwest, stated that the ongoing efforts to combat sexual offences and promote collaboration among stakeholders in the province has consistently yielded positive outcomes. Now, in pursuit of a severe sentence, Advocate Kefense Diseko emphasized the seriousness and widespread nature of these offences. The prosecutor also informed the court that the suspect had infringed upon the constitutional rights of the victims. As a result, the suspect, Zozi, received life sentences for each of the 3 counts of rape. The court ruled that these sentences would run concurrently. Now, furthermore, Zozi was deemed unfit to possess a firearm. Now, those were the top stories. Let's now get the international news. Negotiators from Israel, Hamas, the US, Qatar and Egypt are meeting in Doha on Tuesday, or rather met today, to finalize a ceasefire and hostage release deal championed by the US President Joe Biden after over a year of start and stop talks. The deal aims to end the war in Gaza, which began in October 2023 when Hamas fighters stormed across Israel's borders. Now, this attack killed more than 1,200 people, taking over 250 hostages. If successful, the deal would lead to the release of up to 33 Israeli hostages, providing security to Israel, while also allowing for humanitarian assistance to Palestinians in Gaza. The talks are being held ahead of the President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration on January 20th, which is seen as a deadline for the deal. With that, let's now go to business news. Eskom reported an average unplanned unavailability of 11,500 megawatts this summer, indicating no expected load shedding. In 2024, Eskom achieved a milestone by suspending load shedding for 275 consecutive days. Now, as of January 13th, 2025, the national power utility has reached a notable achievement with 292 consecutive days without load shedding. Eskom announced that this achievement is a result of its generation recovery plan and improved maintenance protocols. The power utility used the December summer break for extensive maintenance, improving the reliability of its generation fleet. Now, Eskom's 52-week outlook for 2025 predicts a potential shortfall of over 2,000 megawatts during most winter months. Now, this is despite strong performance in the past 9 months. However, the company believes its assumption about unplanned unavailability is overly pessimistic and unlikely to materialize. Let's now get the latest in sports news. Orlando Pirates coach Jose Riveiro says the team will be active in the transfer window to strengthen their squad. Now, with a congested schedule ahead, Riveiro hinted at possible additions, saying that the club is always trying to strengthen the team. This move aims to bolster their chances in the CAF Champions League quarterfinals. The team has already shown promise progressing to quarterfinals alongside other South African teams such as Mamelodi Sundowns and Stellenbosch FC. Now, Riveiro believes this success will have a positive impact on South African football as a whole. Now, as we head on with more sports news, Reza Hendricks went from 37 balls, helped the home team post 172-7 before Kagiso Rabada 2-22 restricted the Royals to 139-9. Now, the match was played on an unspecified date at the unspecified venue. Now, the home team's victory was largely due to Hendricks' batting and Rabada's bowling. The Royals' run chase was led by Luanda Pretorius and Joe Root, who added 38 in 3 overs. Now, some notable performances in the match included Rassie van der Dussen, 43 from 33 balls, Delano Potgieter's 29 from 18 balls, and Dierwald Brevis, 14 from 9 deliveries. Now, George Linder took 3-15, while Rashid Khan claimed 2-28. Now, the two teams will face off again in the Cape Derby at the Boerland Park in Paarl on Wednesday. Now, that's it from tonight's news bulletin. I'm Boitumelo Monare. Until next time, good night.